Hello everyone, I am so happy that you're here and welcome to lesson number 57 of A Course in Miracles, day 7 of our first review together. Let us review these ideas. Number 31, I am not the victim of the world I see. How can I be the victim of a world that can be completely undone if I so choose? My chains are loosened. I can drop them off merely by desiring to do so. The prison door is open. I can leave simply by walking out. Nothing holds me in this world. Only my wish to stay keeps me a prisoner. I would give up my insane wishes and walk into the sunlight at last. Number 32. I have invented the world I see. I made up the prison in which I see myself. All I need to do is recognize this and I am free. I have deluded myself into believing it is possible to imprison the Son of God. I was bitterly mistaken in this belief, which I no longer want. The Son of God must be forever free. He is as God created him and not what I would make of him. He is where God would have him be, and not where I thought to hold him prisoner. Number 33. There is another way of looking at the world. Since the purpose of the world is not the one I ascribed to it, there must be another way of looking at it. I see everything upside down, and my thoughts are the opposite of truth. I see the world as a prison for God's Son. It must be, then, that the world is really a place where he can be set free. I will look upon the world as it is and see it as a place where the Son of God finds his freedom. Number 34. I could see peace instead of this. When I see the world as a place of freedom, I realize that it reflects the laws of God instead of the rules I made up for it to obey. I will understand that peace, not war, abides in it. And I will perceive that peace also abides in the hearts of all who share this place with me. Number 35. My mind is part of God's. I am very holy. As I share the peace of the world with my brothers, I begin to understand that this peace comes from deep within myself. The world I look upon has taken on the light of my forgiveness and shines forgiveness back at me. In this light, I begin to see what my illusions about myself kept hidden. I begin to understand the holiness of all living things, including myself, and their oneness with me. Okay, those are the 5 ideas that we will be reviewing today. And in summary, these ideas are confirming that our inherited formless nature is the freedom of the eternal now. But the body-identified mind is convinced that he or she exists in time as a separate individual, as a vulnerable, powerless, limited victim of the world. But that could not be further from the truth. How can you be a prisoner in the world if you've never stopped being boundless freedom? You see, that's why there is nothing to become. You never stopped being freedom. You never left the kingdom of heaven. Your identity lies in the eternal, and that's why there's nothing holding us in the world of form unless we wish to. We are all free and eternally boundless right now, and that's why we can all break free from the prison of the illusory mind and see a different world. Meaning, we can all remember the unseen eternal presence throughout the world and recognize the light in everyone and everything right now, as there is only one life, one boundless mind, and it is pure and holy, and it remains within you, silently waiting to be realized. I hope you enjoy practicing lesson number 57. Please let me know if you have any questions, and see you tomorrow for lesson number 58. Have a wonderful day. Bye.